and welcome back to my channel. What I thought we'd do is create a card and a matching ATC. This is for a swap that I'm joining in with. It is hosted by Woolly Steph, and I got my swap partner the other day, and she's called Gail Sutherland. And yeah, I just thought we'd come on. I'd come on. I don't know who we are, but yeah, I'd come on today and just show you the process of what I'm doing. The theme I've gone for is vintage style, and let's see how we got on. I've got a couple of bits, some papers that I've found in my stash, some coffee dyed paper, got this beautiful paper here, I've got little bits and bobs of things, some die cuts, some music paper. So yeah, let's see how we got on with this. So what I thought we'd do is start with this bit here, and I think I'm going to rip. So I'm going to rip from the corner and I'm going to rip down, if I can rip. Right, so that will go like that. I am going to use some, I think, walnut stain or vintage, but I think I'll use my vintage photo. I'm not even sure if this works anymore. Let's have a look, see. Oh, it do. So I'm just going to go all the way around this. I think I need a new pad on this. Find where I've put them because I've tidied up and now I can't find anything. It's true what my best friend Dawn says, and probably what most crafters say: never tidy up. It might look nice, you know, but you'll never ever find anything ever again. Yeah, so I've put things away and now I can't find anything, but I'm sure I will come across it at some point. So yeah, should apply. Right, we're going to do this, and then what I thought I'd do is use this lovely rose paper, gorgeous, and put this just there. So what I think we'll do first is we will ink around. I mean, some of this is not going to be seen, so yeah, I think it'll turn out vintage style. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good with the styles of things. I just do what I like to do. If it turns out that it is vintage, then awesome. If it doesn't, then oh well. I tried. So yeah, what we're going to do first is we're going to stick this down here first and cut around. Because in true style, I don't measure. So we'll just put some glue here all the way to the edges and shimmy down the middle, and then try and get it level if I can. That's okay. Burnish it down a little bit, and then oops, I just got glue all over. No, I don't want to use them, make them all sticky. And cut down here. I'm hoping that I'm not going to get any green because for some reason my screen keeps going green, and my son said, give me a few tips and said that maybe it's my light and the direction of my light. He said try putting your light behind your camera and see if that does anything. So that's what I've tried. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm very sorry for the green. But we can but try, can't we? Want that up just a little bit. Right, that's down now like that. Now I've got some music paper that I can fit in here, and I quite like it like that. So I'm just gonna rip it down slightly like this. Gonna put that to the end. Well, I'll put it there anyway. Then we've got some of this. Chop that bit off. We've got some of this, so I could put it like that, so that fills that white bit there, and then I can put this over the top like that. At the moment I'm just building a background. I'm going with the flow and just really seeing what gets created. So just a case of sticking stuff down, and then I think with the leftovers that I've got, I will do the ATC in the same type of style that I've got here. I mean, I'm not going to throw any of these little bits that I've tore off. I'm just going to put them to the side, and then I can put them on my ATC. Move that over slightly to the edge there. Obviously them flowers, they're leaves on there, so I can put it over there like that. That'll do. Oh, keep forgetting. Edge my paper. I suppose remembering to do things like this comes with experience, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm still learning, picking up little snippets of inspiration. Do you know what I think I'll do with this? I know this is thingy, but I'm going to scrunch it up because that's what I feel like doing. I'm going to open it all out. I'm going to scrunch it up again, make the paper soft. Open it out again, and then what I'm going to do, I've got a lovely lip bit, I'm just going to go over with my dauber over the top of this, and I'm just going to bring out all them little folds, scrunched up bits that I made, just to think it adds a little bit to it. I'm going to try and darken up these edges of the rip because that's quite nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. Right, I'm just going to stick it down. This. I'm trying not to faff on too much because I do tend to faff and just stick things down, because otherwise I change my mind and I don't tend to stick things down. So right, that looks quite nice. I like that. It's feely. So yes, we've got that. Yes, I thought I had brought myself a little bit of lace. I'm not too sure if I like that lace though. It's pretty. I might still use it, but I have a pot next to me with more lace in. But I don't want it that thick, I don't think. Sorry, I've just knocked the camera. I could fold it over, couldn't I? can do it like that. Oh, quite like that. So I'm going to fold that over. I'm not going to do that yet though. I'm going to see what else I'm sticking. I've got a die cut here that I did. It's quite pretty, isn't it? But I've also got a circle. I might cut the circle in half. I'm going to cut the circle sort of in half. And I think I'll add a bit of the circle there, and maybe a bit of the circle there. Yes, I like that. I think I'll add that there. I've got some leaves. I could. No. I've got this. I might put that on the inside of the card. I've got this. I quite like this. That's nice. What's this? No, I don't want that. I've got with love. Quite like that. I like that there, like that. No, I haven't even got a sentiment yet. I don't like that. About this, make a little collagey bit in the middle. Like that, and like that. Oh, I do. I like that. That's quite pretty. Okay, right. So remember to do the edges. Okay, right. So I'm doing the edges. Like so. I might put a bit of bling on as well. I don't know what type of bling. I've got some champagne coloured ones. I think they would go quite nicely with this. I don't know if I want to dull that down a little bit. Just going to go over this. Just do the middle bits come out. Oh, the middle bits come out. Let's try and get them out without ripping it out. This bit here, I know, is from a die cut book that I had. I think it's from the works. I'm not quite sure. It's all in bits and it's in various little folders ready for me to use. This came out of a vintage folder that I put together. So yeah, and the reason why I'm doing vintage, I can't remember if I've said, is that Gail likes vintage type things and she likes the colour pink. So I thought instead of doing something that I like, because if it was up to me, everything would have a butterfly on it. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this. I'll do it on the back of here, and then I'm not dirtying on that. I just want to add a little bit, not completely take the pink away, but just yeah, tie it in, I suppose. So that's quite nice, that. Right, okay, shall we start putting everything together? I think we should. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I think, what can I do? Oh, right, I'm gonna do this bit off camera because I know some people don't like the thingy, so I'm just gonna put it on my hand. I've seen a few people do this, and I'm just gonna dab it like this. Who did I see do this? I think the first person I seen do this was Angie B. I think it's Angie B that does this. I'm just going to put that there like that. Oh, that's worked really, really well. Let's wipe that off. There we go. That's worked really well. I like that. I like the way that's gone. And we're going to put this here on the side. I don't know if I'm just sticking these circles on because they're there, or if they bring anything to the look of the card. But yeah, I like it anyway. And I'm hoping Gail will like this as well. So yeah, let's stick this down. Oops. I'm not going to raise any of this. I'm going to keep it flat. Just across like that. And it was this, wasn't it? Because it's quite difficult for me to get to the post office. So if I keep it as flat as I can, then I can send it by just normal mail, like post box. So what I do when I send my mail, I try and keep things as flat as I possibly can, and I do weigh it, and I make sure that, you know, it's okay to send as letter type. What was I going to do? And I put 2 first-class stamps on. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's what I do. Right, I'm going to use my 3-in-1. God, I'm just waffling. I've never known me waffle so much. I know I've said when I first started doing my videos that I'm not a big talker, and I'm not. I really am not. Yeah, I get a drink in me and I'm the loudest person, but any other time I'm really quiet. But for some reason, when I come onto like camera and I start talking, I just for some reason can't shut up. I think because I'm comfortable with myself and I don't see it as talking to anybody. You know, nobody's at the moment watching this right now while I'm doing this, but I know that somebody will be, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, somebody will be watching this. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. The camera is bringing out the talker in me. Right, I think that looks pretty cool. Oh, it's not cutting. Not cutting. Ah, there we go. And this. And what I'll do is, I should have done, yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter if I get a little bit of ink on the lace. I might dull it down a little bit anyway because it is white. So yeah, I think it looks vintagey. When I find a, what's the word I'm looking for? Sentiment. Yeah, I need to find a sentiment, don't I? Right, I'll just do underneath it like that, and then just go across the top like that. Right, well, that's the card done. I'm quite pleased with the card. I'll just put that to one side and we will start with the artist trading card. So I'm thinking I'm going to make it the same, but I'm going to cover the whole thing with this. So I'm just going to glue all the way around, like so. Lots and lots of glue. And I'm just going to stick this on like that. Oops, I've moved it. There we go. Stick this on burnish it down. I'm going to cut around the side in a minute. I'm just having a look to see what I've actually got here. Oh, I've got that. That's a lovely image. I've also got this, and I've also got another like postcard thing. I don't even know if this is a sticker. Is it a sticker? I don't think it's a sticker. Be here for ages now. Is it a sticker? Oh my god, it's a sticker. Right, okay, awesome. Quite surprising. I've got a tiny little butterfly there, and I've got some butterflies here. I don't think I'm going to use this. It's pretty, but I'm not going to use it. I've got this here. This is quite nice. It's like a little version of that. Right, let's cut around the sides and let's see what we're left with. I think I'm going to use the little bit of music paper that I've got that I ripped, and the little bit of coffee dyed paper that I've got, and I'm going to create like a little cluster. This I'm going to keep put to the side. Wait, this is my little bit of, and I've got some book page, and I've got this. It's like a tiny little cluster. I quite like that. Right, I'm gonna ink it up with my vintage photo. Just got all the way around it. And then a little tiny bit of book page. I can't remember where I got this page from. It'd be an old book. I said I'd never rip a new book up. My daughter wouldn't let me. Like Dawn's daughter. Yeah, it's sacrilege. You shouldn't rip books up, Mum. But you know, I've said it once and I'll say it again. You're taking something old and making a use out of it and turning it into something new. These have got them little pips on. See, I'm not too bothered about the little pips, but I know some people are, so I will cut them off. I'll end up ruining this now. That'll do. I'll go around this as well, like this. Oops. So I did manage to get a butterfly on. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny little butterfly. So yes, it's a butterfly, and I'm putting it on my little cluster. So I'm thinking that can go down the bottom there, like so. I'm not too sure about this. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna just rip this like so. I'm gonna keep that rose though. I'm gonna put that to the top. I'm gonna rip that a little bit more, like this. I'm gonna rip the bottom just a little bit. I'm gonna go around the edge like this. I'm not going to do this edge because I'm going to go all the way around it with the vintage photo when I'm done. It's probably walnut stain that I'm using and I'm calling it vintage photo, but hey ho. There we go. So I'll put that there. I'm going to leave that there for now. Can I put a bit of lace on? With that pretty lace that I had. So that was quite pretty, wasn't it? Put that at the top, maybe, or maybe I can do like a little gathering or something. Right, okay. My glue, my 3-in-1. There's a little bit of a blockage at the top, so it's seeping out a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens with this. Put all over this side here. And then I'm just gonna stick it down, turn it everywhere, like every which way. Stick it across. Just a case of holding it down a little bit so it sticks and making sure it's not going to stick to me. I'll end up with lace all over. Does anybody else find that when they come away from the desk where they've been crafting, maybe to go to the toilet or, you know, go make yourself a cuppa, and then you're on your way back and you just see a trail of paper or, you know, bits of sellotape? It's like, okay, where's that come from? Well, you know where it's come from. See, I'm waffling again. I'm so sorry for waffling. Just tell me to shut up. Like that. Maybe is that too much? Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to ink around this and see what I think about it. There, I could always put that on a slant like that. Maybe this cluster is in the wrong place. Maybe that needs to be at the top and that needs to be at the bottom. No, it's too. I like the diamond, not the diamond, diagonal of like corner to corner and going up. I do quite like that, but this needs something else. Needs something behind it, doesn't it? Maybe it just needs a little bit of music paper. Yes, it needs a little bit of music paper. Let's just tear it. And I'll ink this as well. I don't like that point. Ink this. Like so. Is that too? I don't know. I'm faffing. I think I should just get it stuck down. Yeah, get it stuck down before I start taking things off and putting something else on. Do that. And it's not exactly the same as the card. It's got the same type of elements on it, but yeah, I think it's they're both nice. Let's see if we can find some sort of sentiment. That's okay. Got glue string from the thingy. Right, okay. Right, we need words, don't we? Let me just put me tops on me glues. Put me pin in. Need a new pin for that. Right, so we have these. I think they look quite pretty. The last thing that we need to do is we need sentiments, don't we? And we need Let me see. There we go. We have some champagne. Oh, sorry about the noise. Gems. Very nice. So we've got them. Oh, I've got some little ones here. And I've got my small talk, Tim Alt's ideology words. I'm thinking white ones. It's picking. I'll be forever doing this. Look on the bright side, be fearless, be you bravely. No. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. Hold tight and pretend it's a plan. Oh, don't want that one. I don't know. I've changed my mind now. Oh, that one I'll do. See possibility everywhere. So I've got that. Adventure is worthwhile. And I've got that. I think I'll put adventure is worthwhile on the ATC, but I'm just gonna chop it there. And I'm gonna just put it on a little bit of a slant like that. Oops, a daisy got stuck there. Which way is that? So if I do that, no, do that way. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm just gonna go around the edges with some ink. And this one. Okay. Adventure is worthwhile, so it's this bit first. Stick on there. Put too much glue and it's going to go everywhere. Adventure. I don't really want to cover that rose too much. Is worthwhile. Put that there, I think, just to break the lines up a little bit. Right, I think that one's more or less finished. I'm just going to put a couple of these on. Where should we put them? The bottom. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's 1. I don't like the stickies that come with these. 2 and 3. Nice. Oops, everywhere. Don't want to move from me. I'm glad this glue dries clear, because I think my work would be a complete mess, because yeah, glue goes everywhere. So that's that one finished. That's quite nice. So there's the ATC. Come to the card. See possibility everywhere. I think I'm just going to leave this as one, and I'm going to put it here at the top, there in the middle. Let's go around the edges again. I haven't gone around the edges on my ATC, have I? No, I haven't. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Okay, let's stick this down. Where did I say I was going to put it? Across there. Okay. So just about there. Is that straight? Not really. About there. And these, I'm gonna spot them everywhere. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 2 at the bottom maybe, or 1 at the bottom, 1 there. I'm trying to get away from things in threes. I don't know why it bothers me so much. Some people like it, some people, you know, it's like fair enough. If it makes you feel comfortable, you go for threes. But I've always found 3 to be unlucky. I don't know, I'm probably talking a load of twish-twash, but yes, I didn't use that sticker, did I? Okay, never mind, I can use it in something else. Right, so one last thing to do, and that is ink around. Just going to put a bit of ink on this bit, ink around, and I think that is it. I'm calling it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a nice thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Any information, everything will be in the description box below. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.